I've always wanted to be a collegiate bowler, so I'm super excited to go do that.
First question I'll start off for you. Just talk to me a little bit, just how you're feeling, just the emotions, knowing that you were officially putting pen to paper to go play.
Yeah. I'm anxious. It's far away, but it's a great program, and I've always wanted to be a collegiate bowler, so I'm super excited to go do that. It kind of always seemed like it'd be a dream, and I didn't know if it was achievable, but I've put a lot of effort in, so it feels really good to know that I'm getting it done.
Secondly, just obviously when you look at schools, I know it too, when you're trying to go play sport in college, you've got different options.
Yeah.
What about Lawrence Tech just felt right?
So I first looked at their engineering programs, and their civil engineering program really stood out to me, and they have a lot of credentials for it. It looks very highly rated. So that was the first thing that stood out to me, and then once I reached out to their coach, he actually told me about how good their program was. I wasn't exactly familiar with them, but he had told me all of their accolades basically, and that they're a very prestigious program. And so that was kind of shocking to me, how highly ranked they were, but it just made it that much better, that a great engineering school also had a great program and was interested in signing me. So.
Yeah, and when you're looking at it all, just obviously growing up bowling, you learned numerous things from different coaches, parents, I'd assume. But when you look at everything you've learned, what are some things that you're going to take with you from Great Falls to Lawrence Tech?
I think just community. All the people that I've had supporting me, I think, is the biggest help. And I want to be that support for other people as well, and I want other people to continue to do that when I leave and I don't have as many people around me that I'm familiar with. But also just enjoying the game, not letting it become a burden or letting my performance get down on me too much if I have an off day. I think just trying to take in the experience and enjoy it, but also just enjoy time with others that enjoy doing the same thing as me.
You said that others that enjoy bowling, like you, got the junior league right after this. Just when you look at kids that were in the same shoes as you, and they're hoping to possibly in the same shoes that you're in now, if they choose to do so, just what do you hope that maybe your journey and your experience you can help pass on to the next generation of bowlers?
Yeah. So last year I served as president of the Big Sky Tour here in Montana, and that's just once a month somewhere in Montana. We have a tournament for junior bowlers. That was what really got me addicted to bowling tournaments, and that's what sparked the love. So I hope that I made an impact there, that more kids would do that, but also that they can see it's possible, I guess. Through my former teammate last year, she went to college for bowling, and now me. I didn't really see much of that growing up, many people going into it, and so I didn't fully grasp the concept of like, okay, yeah, it's achievable. But I hope kids like all the other junior bowlers and my younger brother are able to see me going off and bowling in college, and hopefully someday, our team makes a TV show and they're able to watch it, and that can really show them that, dreams don't have to just be dreams, but they can go get it. Yeah.
Just outside of competitive bowling, obviously people love to come bowling. I know I come enjoy it, but some maybe don't as much. If you just had to say something about bowling just to the people, just give one last word about the sport of bowling.
Yeah. Bowling at a face value seems very simple, and it's just roll a ball and hit the pins. But I feel like there's room for everybody to enjoy it once you kind of learn all the different aspects to it. Because to a lot of people, it's just like a party game. It's just, oh, I'm just going to go roll it down the middle of the lane. But there's so many variables and aspects that really make the competitive environments just that much greater. And I mean, it's the only sport that's played on an invisible field. You can't see the oil on the lane, and when you go to a tournament, you have no clue what it's going to be like, where it's going to be, how much, and that's something you have to figure out. So there's a mental challenge to it in figuring that out. But also it changes throughout the day as shots are thrown, the oil moves, and so you have to try to keep staying with it to find that spot to keep striking and outlast your opponents. So there's definitely a deeper aspect to it, which is what I really enjoy. So
Awesome. Sweet. We're all set here.
cool. Well, thank you very much.
Of course. You're the first person I met that's going to school for bowling.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
from Colorado, and we didn't have a lot of we didn't have bowling.
yeah.
teams or-
Oh, we don't. Yeah, no, we don't have high school bowling either. I really wish we did because we're one of the only states that don't. Like, there's a few, and they're all over in like this western region. The East, I mean, it's everywhere. High school bowling is all over the place. There's thousands of kids that bowl in high school, and I mean, but we don't have it over here. So that's kind of like, but that's part of what I guess made it so difficult for me to see was like, you know, we don't even have high school bowling. It's like I just have to fight for myself, and but yeah.